seek a quick death if I had a face like yours.
The champion of Odin is slain!
Dang it, I didn't want to do that.
Double points. Turn loose the wretched.
Here I am, forces of darkness. Impress me!
A contender calls the champions of Zeus.
I prefer dogs to cats. For today.
A small victory. Shall we honor them? The champions of Zeus are slain.
When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. I take it all back now.
Max ammo. A contender craves more. More they shall have.
Okay.
Not that it would save you from me. The symbols in the flames must protect the creatures. Who wants to make a bet? There was something on your face. My bullet brushed it off.
Alright.
This is a place worthy of tales. The inner sanctum of the evil death cult. And there, on the pillars, strange occult symbols, likely foretelling our doom. The blood. Something tells me this is important. Zeus. While I would literally kill for a warm bath, I do not think that this is the place. Ugh, so unsanitary. Filled with acid. At last, I face a villain with some imagination. Look out below! Ooh, that's the scene. Someone should hang a sign or something. I suspected something was hiding inside. Tap for a cask of wine, perhaps. Tell me this is true. I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is to get a saucer of milk. Electric sound. 9 lives, eh?
Carpenter.
Let's show the crowd a good time, shall we? Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. I should always get double points, just for being me. The battle continues, but now fewer flying knives.
Hi, emoji smirk, emoji smiling face with halo.
Max ammo.
What's up, guys?
Emoji happy tears.
Fire sale? Oh, firearms sale. So that is where it comes from.
There we go.
Word to the wise. Do not stand in front of me once I squeeze this trigger. Strange. I have seen this look before. Sister Josefa, is that you? My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Double points.
Why are y'all so beefy? Jesus Christ.
As my friend Pancho Villa likes to say, Caca just got free. Let us dance.
Full power.
Everything inside. Yes.
There we go.
Forgive my excitement. I am just very much aware of what I could have received. One has to remember to stop and smell the roses. Roses right now. Keep your distance, Chupacabras. This will not end well for you. Ven acá, carnicero. I am the finest piece
Oh no.
of cake you will ever try to butcher. Elegant and deadly as hell.
Where more is asked, the gods shall provide.
Oh no.
right now, points mean life.
Where? No!
I prayed I would never see one of those devils again. Just kidding. I actually prayed for a decent break. I have seen this look before. In the children's eyes, I love this restaurant. Me, I am piñata. Antiseptic now. You will be needing a new head.
Insta-kill.
Some things can be taken slow. Killing these monsters is not one. Wait until I show them what the chakrams can do. Shoot the lumps on his back. Vamos! Brushed your teeth.
Max ammo.
Two questions. What the highest level you've seen and what are all of the current maps?
Okay, so the current maps are Voyage of Despair, which is a map on the Titanic. The next one is this one, which is 9, or IX, in Roman numerals. Then there's the Blood of the Dead, which is the Mob of the Dead remake. And then there's Classified, which is 5 remade. And the highest round I've seen publicly is 24. The highest round I've seen on custom games was 73. Literally can't get the Death of Orion. This sucks. Ow. Oh, where?
Time to give the crowd a reason to cheer. Diego!
There it is.
Diego! How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? No, please, no applause. Just throw in the kids. once made love on a tiger skin rock. It smelled better than these beasts, I assure you. Not looking at me like that. I gave you the first shot. Your trainer is here. I'd like to have a word. Yes, my jumping, stabbing leader. Come to Diego and end. If I ever get back home, my new compound will be Asian there. Are you talking?
Carpenter.
My father was a carpenter. Wait, Bobby, are you here?
Okay.
Poison? I do not ask for much, eh? I would have accepted sangria, or even... Cabernet.
I won't have to get it next round.
I believe you're looking for my friend Stanton. Good luck, broke heart. I want to put that dagger back in my...
Ah! Dang it!
Mid to early 20s. I have the fire of the gods. Another butcher comes to bring Diego's perfect hair. I think not. I overthrew a government and liberated a nation. Who are you to claw me, eh? For each and every shitty weapon that you have ever given to me. Once more, I got distracted and forgot to count my bullets.
I need to go back and get Danu. I have enough to get all of them, really, so...
I may live through this, but my sense of smell will never recover.
Which one is it? The vapor. Auger.
I never wondered what existential despair smells like. But now I know. If I wanted habanero pepper up my nose, I would have stayed at home. But now with fewer flying axes. The symbols surrounding the weapon. They must have some deep meaning. I wonder, do they all start out as little chupacarnes and then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a screamer last week? I have been surrounded before, but jumping out the window in my underwear is not an option this time.
Simple as that. What say you, my children?
Ooh, he has quite a sting, no? Someone please wake me from this nightmare. Used explosives, eh? It's not cheating. Technique again, destroyer. I may be a people person, but this is getting ridiculous. I once fought a dragon. I prefer dogs to cats, especially after today.
Bonus point.
I liberate these points in the name of La Revolución. Play dead or be dead. Cannot have assholes tripping me up. Where can I lay my hands on a whole bag of those particular explosives?
Wow, okay.
I am nearly out of ammo. Not to worry. Phantasma will take care of me. We have a special bond. This. It is embarrassing that I must resort to purchasing ammo. Normally, Phantasma is more helpful.
A new challenge asked. A new challenge granted.
Sounds ominous. I like it.
Test their faith.
I have seen a weapon called a boomerang. It flies much like a axe. Not that it will save you from me. When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. I take it all back now. Maybe I can pick up a souvenir. Something loud, flashy for the ladies. Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican action. Another jumping bean. There is only so much Diego to go around. I have seen this look before. In the children's size, my nephew's birthday. Stop it with that crawl! At least that will kill you, sir. Oh, my heart! She's so good. Gracias, mis amigos. Gracias! Hey, I know how we can get this tiger to leave us alone. All we need is a giant saucer of liver. Your trainer is here. Colonel, are you paying us? Or is this strictly keep what you say? Smell. Bruce, was that you? Hey!
I may get BlackOps4 pretty soon.
For more humiliation? I could do this all night. This one's being furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in the last night? You look hurt, Monstro. Did Diego hit a nerve? Crime to cover my face. Ah, so there is a chink in your armor.
Full power.
I know I said I'd fight to my last bullet, but I would much rather get more ammo and keep fighting. Made love on a tiger skin rug. It's not better than these beasts. Another butcher! Diego's perfect hair! I think not. Keep your distance, chupacarnes. This will not end well for you. Nerves of steel beats blood rage every my hair. No! Say it's not so! Gladiators use the blood. Close the wood. It's not cheating. Here I thought bulls were supposed to be strong. Stronger than they look.
Full power.
They call me the dust.
Insta-kill.
Do not be shy, muertos. Diego has something for you. I believe you're looking for my friend Sandro. He loves broke hearts. My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Story of my life. We meet again, Destroyer. How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? Don't give up, Monstro! I am sure if you keep trying, you will finally get it! I once tracked an enemy with 10 miles of Mexico City soup. Smells better than this. Nine lives, eh? If I run out of ammo, die! Don't I just wait? This one seems furious. I wonder, did I really past life? I could do this all night. I have no patience for biters, for scratchers. Rollers. Perhaps now we get a real challenge, eh? A toast to keeping that elixir down. I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico. They were sacred to the Aztecs, you know. What is that on the front? Is that El Toro? Good thing I'm not wearing red. Let's put on a good show for my adoring fans. I am not what they call a cheapskate. I believe you get what you pay for. Still, 10 pesos for a weapon. Ven acá, carnicero. I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to book.
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
Do they still have levels and choosable gun attachments?
Yeah, give me a second and I'll show you that if I die here.
Again destroyed. I wonder, do they all start out as slaves of a captain and then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a hassle? Do not worry, Cooper. Claim higher than that.
Insta-kill.
Insta-kill and a bowie knife. They go together like steak and red wine. Monsters seem drawn to me. And really,
By strength and skill, a challenge completed. It may yet be enough.
cower before me. I have the fire of the gods. Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is your complexions are terrible. May I recommend getting real? I'm sorry about the break, but you were not really using Teddy. It would be a crime to cover my face. Everybody loves to talk. I am getting fed up with these screaming muertos. Don't tell me. One of you with my 9 novels, now all of you want another. Eh? Once more, distracted and forgotten how my bullets. No ammo! Ay, Mama will be very disappointed.
The fires of Ra are sated. Glory to the contender.
Good. I'm done.
Also, I think the fire zombies are from Shangri-La.
Been surrounded before, but jumping out the window in my underwear is not realistic. When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. Finally earned your stripes. Look at this mess, eh? Where is the jack for a rock? I give one of these monsters a little loose chain. Look at that! Hurricane Diego strikes the arena. Let's give the crowd something to cheer about.
Dang it. Yeah, but they really changed the 5 and Blood of the Dead. Or Mob of the Dead. They really changed both of them. Anything that you want to see?
The levels and stuff.
Like, what do you mean? This is the new Gobblegum system. And you earn the little thing by just playing matches, and I've like earned like 13 that one game, so you can earn quite a bit. The classes, you have your elixirs, which are your gobblegums. I haven't really looked at this one much, but it looks like it just gives you an extra buff or something. These are your perks that you get to choose from.
You said you would show me the levels and gun attachments.
Oh, like what kind of levels do you mean?
Well, they have zombie game mode levels ranks right.
I'm not really understanding what you mean by that. Oh, these are your 4 special abilities, special weapons, whatever you want to call them. Here's what I was using. The Chakrams of Vengeance. I usually like the Scepter of Ra because it heals and it slows and kills enemies. It'll also revive if someone's down. I haven't experimented with Hammer of Valhalla and Viper and the Dragon yet.
For example, it said level 30 for mule kick.
Oh, 3-8. Yeah, like, are you talking about how to level up, or what are you wanting to know about the leveling?
Just how it works, what you get and yeah, how to level up.
the only thing that you really need to know about the leveling system is the higher rounds you get, the more experience you get. And I still haven't figured out like what all you get through the leveling, but I can show you like the gun leveling. So yes, they did bring back attachments for guns, but not all of them. Like the Hitchcock, it doesn't have any attachments or anything. So these little bars with the locks on top, those are your attachments. And if I'm not mistaken, when you reach, say, level 30, you're able to unlock like the other attachments for the weapon. Like you're able to get the last 3 attachments, but you can fully customize it. You can put your own skin, paint jobs. I'm wondering when they're gonna do okay, so they have their own. I was wondering about that. Yeah, they have much better camo choices and challenges that you can do. 3,600 headshots to get Green Tiger. That's rough. With custom
Level
games,
30 on the gun level or player level?
it'd be gun level. If I'm not mistaken. I haven't been able to max out a gun yet, so I can't for sure say it, but that's what I believe. The custom games for zombies is actually really cool. Instead of being able to choose the difficulty, the round, whether you have magic or not, you actually have a more in-depth menu. Right here, you can choose your starting round, how many rounds you can go to before the game ends, how long the game will go, in case like you're in a rush and you want to play a quick game. This would be a way to go. This will just show the timer. This would be how many kills you would get in that game before ending. This will be like the boss rounds. You have your traps. You can choose if you have a starting weapon or if you'll fight hand to hand. You can choose if you have power off or on, or if all your power doors are always open or locked. Same with your doors and your barricades. You can either have them on or off. Your mystery box, you can choose fire sale only, where you'll only get the box during fire sale, or you can have them all on at the exact same time, or you can have none on. And then you can choose your uses before it moves, the number of uses, and then this would be the number of uses per round. And this one would be for the entire game, and this one would be for the round. This would be all your perks. You can choose to have Pack-a-Punch already open or not. This would be able to do Pack-a-Punch, which it's not as overpowered as it was in Black Ops 3, but it still does give a little bit more damage, which honestly is a really good thing. Power-ups, max ammo, double points, same thing. Choose on how frequent they can drop, the limit of power-ups that can drop, things like that. Then you have your wall buys, and then you can choose like your elixirs and talismans, which ones you can ban or not. Then you can choose to ban weapons, your special weapon, and its charge speed.
Me likey the settings chosies.
I know, right? You can choose to highlight the pieces of the shield so that way you can find it easier. Then you can choose how strong the basic zombies are and the special zombies, and you can also tell the frequency of all of them. Then you have what I call the cheat system. You can choose your health, which 3 bars would be 150 plus 150, because that's your normal starting rate. I'm still trying to figure out why I started with 200 health on those games, but because when I first played, I was at 150. Then you can choose your regen delay. Short will make it go faster, long, it would take forever before it starts regening. I think you have your regen speed, instant, short, medium, long, none. You can choose if kills will give you health. You can choose if your health will just slowly drain and then just speed up. You can have friendly fire, which I'll never use this. Then you can choose to have fixed points. So if you do fixed points, I suggest taking your starting points and adjusting it to however many you want. You can only go to 50,000, and then that's the points that you get for the entire game. And then you can choose points win loss per hit, and that'll be based on your point loss percentage, or if it'll do by the value. Then you have your loss on down and death and teammate death. Last
That's
stand.
not the cheat settings that where I could make some custom matches.
Yeah, true. But you have your last stand duration, limited down, self-revive, stuff like that. Anything else that you want to see?
You said they changed the remakes?
Yeah, let's jump in classified real quick, just to... Another cool thing with the custom games is if you're working alone and you don't want to be alone the entire game, you can add bots to play with you, which I thought was pretty neat. But I would never use like 3 bots. I would only use like 2 or 1 to 2. Gotta make sure I have everything. So in the very top, there's 2 different types of stories. There's the Chaos story, and then there's the Aether story. The Aether story is with Richtof and Dempsey, Takio, and Nikolai. And each of them have their different special weapons, but everything else will remain the same, just with a different look. But there's the flamethrower, minigun, Takio's sword, and then the Ragnarok. I personally haven't used any of them. Tactical nuke. Set the overkill to self-destruct and hurl it at the enemy for a devastating nuclear explosion. Wow. Okay. And you just select your game, your class, can't change it once the game's in, and then can I change that? Ah. Alright. Oh, I haven't seen this. Winter's Howl. Never seen that before. That's new to me. That was interesting.
I miss the green light that surrounded us on our previous journey. This environment is sterile. No more getting handsy for you, Hellspawn. Like a rotten sashimi. Darkness can be an ally. Darkness can be a teacher. Darkness can be a... Ow! My littlest toe. Hope you don't need to write any important letters. On this mortal coil.
So, I don't know if you remember this, but there was a glitch with a window that was right over here where the new window's at. It used to be right here through this window, or through this door. And you would look at the zombies that would trail from over here to get into this door. And then there was a glitch where you could get in, come over here, hop up here and get up onto the clocks and basically be invincible. And then from there you can hop on top and go by the elevator and just kill. But they opened this entire back area up, made that useful.
A familiar purpose presents itself. I know now that I should endeavor to turn power on.
This was the map in BO1, right?
Yep, this was 5. I'm just kind of trying to look for parts.
First to your arms. The rest will soon follow. Fear the Bushido blade. Overkill is ready. And it is time to overkill the demons.
Ooh, what was that?
One piece of many. We must find those that remain hidden.
I didn't play back in BO1, but I know the map from stories from friends.
Yeah. Yeah, but everything's extremely expensive now.
Prepare for the storm, so you may embrace the sun. Free you from your curse! Hey! Oh, the Emperor must be proud.
So does that make matches slower or faster than BO2 matches?
It kind of keeps them about the same. Like, the skill level has to go up a little bit. But with the points being a little bit higher, I'd kind of say it would make it just a tad bit slower, but nothing huge.
What use does warrior have for metal junk?
If I'm not mistaken, the last DEFCON is in here. Yeah.
I see the vending machine change is still a thing.
Yeah.
Enhance my ability! What? Do not judge me. Any warrior knows they must adapt or die. If you do not enter the tiger's cave, you will not catch its come.
The health is probably at 200 base because it's zombies.
Oh man. stupid